everyone, my name is Rachel Quarren and welcome to my YouTube channel. You guys, it's been since Christmas since I have filmed a proper video. There has been so many things that's been going on in my life and I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded in like 3 or 4 months now. And I just haven't had proper time to schedule out filming and all of that fun stuff. But I did get myself a tripod and some new lights so I can finally film in my room. I also just wanted to say thank you all who have still stuck around and have stayed subscribed to me even though I haven't been posting videos in a few months. I think sometimes you just need that downtime to kind of collect your thoughts, and especially like me, like starting a new YouTube channel, I really needed that time to just figure out what I really want to do with this channel and all of that fun stuff. So I'm super excited that I'll be able to be back on a normal filming schedule as far as I know for now. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about something I've been thinking about lately, and it's something that has really been a burden on me my entire life. I seem to get in trouble a lot. Growing up, I was always that kid that always got in trouble for everything. You know, like I could never get away with all of the crazy stuff that my friends were doing or other people that I knew were doing. I just could never fathom how they could possibly get away with that. And I would get in trouble for a dress code violation. Now, I don't know if it's because when I'm doing something wrong, I tend to give it away really easily, or if it was just because I was a pastor's kid growing up, or maybe I just was, I don't know, too good to be a rebel and try to be in trouble, even though I really wanted to be a rebel so bad sometimes. But I could never lie to people. I could never like go out in the middle of the night and come back and like have my family not know where I am. But I also grew up as an only child, so I never really had a sibling that could like cover for me. So you all that have siblings better feel dang blessed that you have a sibling that can do stuff like that for you when you need to, because it's a blessing, let me tell you. Us only children like don't have that luxury. Anyway, I just was always a person that like at work I get in trouble, at school I got in trouble, like anywhere that I would be, I would always be getting in trouble for the stupidest things. So like when I was in high school, I went to a private school and there was dress code. The skirt had to be 4 inches above the knee while kneeling. And that was like the rule of the skirt length. And I highlighted everything in the dress code and I would post it next to my closet and look at it every day that I would get dressed just to make sure that I was always in dress code, you know? And there would be like, we also had a lot of foreigners at the high school that I went to, and they would like roll up their skirt and freaking have like mini skirts on. And little old me, like little high school Rachel, would come bopping into class or bopping in like to school or wherever, and I feel like the teachers and the faculty and everybody always had me at like the top of their list. Like they always wanted me to be the one that got caught, as if I was always like out of dress code, and I never was, because I was always like the goody two-shoes kid. Everybody knew that I was like a really good kid and never did anything wrong, but I would always get in trouble for dress code. Why? I have no idea, but it was a pain in the butt. One time I got detention for wearing the wrong shade of red of my polo. So like when the school that I went to, you could either wear like navy white or red polos. And one time I wore this red polo that was like a little bit more on the maroon side, but like still red, and like a bunch of other people would wear the maroon polos. Yet Rachel, of course, got in trouble because that's what happens to Rachel all the time. She just always gets caught, like every time. I don't know why, but it's always me. That curse followed me through college too, because the colleges that I went to, yes, 2 colleges, because I dropped out of both of them because I'm super fancy like that. The curse followed me through till college, right? And like college was worse. And I don't understand why, because college you're supposed to have more freedom, you're supposed to have like more leniency, and it just wasn't. It was worse. I would be like stepping out of my car in the parking lot, and the like dress code monitors would be like running down the stairs of the school outside, blowing their whistle like, hey you're not in dress code, turn around and go home. And I'm like, I live 45 minutes away, there's no way that I can turn around and go home and come back in time when my classes are only like 4 hours a day. By the time I drive home, change, come back, I'm gonna miss like more than half my day. So sorry, if you're sending me home, then I have to be absent the entire day. And you know, this happened to me so many times, and I hold such, like, I don't know, not resentment, but I hold something deep inside of me that, like, I in some way resents them, I guess. I guess it is resentment. I don't know why, but like, it's so infuriating because I have always been modest. I have always dressed so modestly. Like, I was a pastor's kid, for crying out loud, and I wasn't like the crazy partying kind of pastor's kid because I was homeschooled, so I was like a good child, you know. I was a good kid. And all these other little average suckers are always trying to drag me down. Now, in my adult life, it's always me getting in trouble at work, and I don't understand why. So I'm a server, and there'll be some downtimes, you know, like if you're a server, like the classic 2 to 4 p.m. time is like the classic downtime for most restaurants. And everybody will be like standing around talking to each other. We all have like 0 to 1 tables for the whole 2 hours that we're there at the restaurant during that time. And freaking we'll all be standing around and talking, and out of all the people, all the servers, out of like 10 servers standing around, the managers will point me out and say, Rachel, why aren't you doing anything? What? Everybody's standing around talking to each other. There's nothing to do because nobody's in here except for like 2 tables in the past hour or 2. Like, what else do you want me to do? Everything's stocked, everything's cleaned. Like, the only thing I could do is deep clean. So then I just start like walking around and carrying stuff while everyone else, of course, is still talking, you know, because Rachel has to do the work. Nobody else but Rachel's got to do the work because Rachel just has this thing on about her whole life where she always just gets in trouble for crap and has to do extra stuff. I don't get it, and I don't understand why, but like, whatever, okay, I don't even care. It's fine. Just, it's so infuriating being the one that always gets caught, you know? Like, it's just always wrong, you're wrong. Why am I wrong? I don't know, but I'm telling you you're wrong, so you're wrong. So go do this to fix it. And I'm just like, well, thanks. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I guess I'm just gonna have to learn to deal with it. Sweet. If any of you have ever experienced this life curse with me, like you're always the one getting in trouble, always the one getting caught for things, never can get away with anything, literally nothing, ever, then leave me a comment in the below. Tell me your story, tell me your struggle. We can struggle together and know that we feel each other's pain, because I would love to know that there's somebody else out there like me that I can relate with, because that'd be really great. So if you could just tell me how you feel about being that type of person with me below, just comment below and let me know. And like this video if you liked it or you related to it in friggin' some way. I don't know, even if you didn't relate to it, like it, because I'm back. So yeah, that's reason enough to like it. Yeah, cool. Okay, so anyways, I hope you all are having an incredible week, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope this video made sense to you in some way, because it was kind of all over the place. And yeah, okay, anyway, bye!